Hello, I'm Lamnek Chen, and this is my YouTube assignment video.
Okay, so firstly, question 4, explain the relationships of different values of A, B, and C with the changes to the graph. The value of A determines the shape of the curve. If A equal to 1, the graph opens upwards. If A equal to -1, it opens downwards. So as you can see, A is now equal to 1, so that the graph is opening upwards. It has a lowest point, meaning that the graph will go down, reaches the lowest point, and then go up again. On the other hand, when A equals to -1, the curve will open downwards and it has a highest point. So when the curve go up and reaches the highest point, it will go down again. The value of B determines the horizontal shift of the graph. The graph shifts left or right by negative B over 2A units, which is basically this chunk of value. So when B is positive, the graph will shift to the left. And if B is negative, it will shift to the right. So for example, when B goes to 4, the graph will shift -2 units, meaning the graph will shift 2 units to the left. So as you can see in the graph, the turning point of the graph, which is the middle point, has shifted 2 units to the left. So that means when B equals to -4, the horizontal shift of the graph will be +2. So the graph will shift to the right by 2. Okay, so now comes to C. The value of C affects the vertical position of the furthest. The vertical shift is calculated using the term C minus B squared over 4A. Okay, so when C equals to 5, the y-intercept of the graph is 5. And when C equals to 0, the y-intercept of the graph is equal to 0. And when C equals to -5, the y-intercept will be -5. So as you can see, as I decrease the value of C, the vertical position of the graph is also decreasing. Now, question 5. The value of discriminant is calculated by b squared minus 4ac. So when the value is positive, there will be two solutions. When it's equal to 0, there will be one solution, and when it's negative, there will be no solution. When the discriminant value is 0, the graph only touches x-axis once, so there will be only one solution. When the discriminant value is negative, the graph does not intersect with x-axis, so there will be no solution. This is the end of the video. Thanks.